Hey lovely Simlies, it's Deligracy here with a new Creator Sim video of Rihanna, which I'm sure you guys all know. And yeah, she's one musician that I listen to a lot. I don't know, her songs are just really catchy. I often listen to a lot of indie music and not so much pop a lot of the time, but I have to say Rihanna's music I always enjoy. But anyway, we're starting off with her body and uh, I mean, obviously, I think we all know she has an incredibly fit figure. Girl must be working out, I'm just saying. But just fixing up her body. I think I was trying to make her muscular at the same time as being really slender. I mean, that's kind of the look that she has, and I think it works out all right. I would have liked her to be a little bit more buff without being as bulky in The Sims 4, but I did actually realize with those controls that's a little bit hard to achieve. Um, but yeah, working on her gorgeous lips. She has killer lips, and it's a little bit difficult getting the lip definition right, meaning the middle section where the lips kind of go in like downwards. Because hers are quite iconic, and I felt like it was a little bit difficult to achieve that. So we go back to the lips like all through this video, all the way through it, and her eyes. I love Rihanna's eyes. She has really sexy eyes, in my opinion. I don't know what it is, but it's like they're almost almond shaped, and I think they're really pretty. So I was going through lots and lots and lots of different kind of eyes in The Sims 4. I think in The Sims 4 they've really done a really nice job of the different eyes you can pick. Like they're really different shapes, and I love just scrolling all the way through them to find ones that look like the person you're trying to create. I really like that. And yeah, just giving her a little bit of a flick at the end as well. So those eyelashes kind of go upwards and outwards. Her eyebrows, she's got pretty sick eyebrows. They're very arched, so we do have to edit those a little bit. And her ears, I didn't actually know what her ears were like, but I think those ears suit her. And one thing I've noticed in The Sims 4 that's quite hard to do is changing the height of the forehead without making the entire head long. Like I would just like to make more foreheads, but if I click it and drag it, it moves it elongates the entire face. So that's something that I get a little bit frustrated in Creator Sim. I wish we could just change the forehead height, because I think if we were able to do that, a lot of the celebrity Sims I've made, I've had this issue every single time. I think it would look a little bit more like them. But anyway, Creator Sim's pretty awesome in any case. And one of the hardest things with Rihanna is she has changed her hair so many times, so many different colors. I think at the moment she's brunette with some blondie or balayaged kind of tips in her hair and whatnot. I think that's what she's going with at the moment, but I can never keep up. So I was like, I don't know what hair to give her. What is the most iconic Rihanna hair? So in the end, we go with the red because she did go through the red head phase. And I thought that looked really sick on her. And I don't know, I thought that was quite iconic. So we do go with red in the end. Although I didn't realize that for different outfits, you can't change the hair color. So for her everyday outfit, I was just going to go with brown. But in the end, we have to change it all to red because that's what we did for the formal wear. Her eyes, I believe, are brown, and they do have a bit of green in them, but I could only just go brown eyes, so she's just got simple brown eyes in this. And figuring out the hair that we go with, I think this side hair, I think the side of the head there is shaven, or it's just like combed all the way back. I'm not really sure, but to me, for this Rihanna sim, I thought that side of the head could be kind of shaven, which I thought was kind of cool. And figuring out her eyes there, putting on... Oh, it's really annoying. I didn't realize I was in sleepwear. So then we do all of this makeup, and then I realize, oh, rats, we're in sleepwear not every day. And it's like, no, so annoying. But we do go back in a second. This hair was pretty cool as well. I like this hair. And the bob head was pretty cool as well. yeah, she's coming along quite nicely, I think. I think it looks like her. I did post a picture to my Instagram to see what you guys thought, and a few of you said it didn't look anything like her. So I don't know. In my view, I think it does look quite a bit like her, but then, everyone's different, so I don't know. Let me know if you think it does look like her or not. It's a bit of a hit and miss. Or maybe it's just beauty in the eye of the beholder and it's only me who thinks it looks like her. Who knows? Although my sister did come into my room and she was like, hey, it's Rihanna. It looks like her. I was like, yes, you guessed it. So yeah, back to everyday now. We are actually in the everyday area. And the funnest thing I had with this CAS was actually making her outfits or choosing her outfits. I had so much fun with this. I think Rihanna's sense of style is really awesome. I love the clothes that she wears. They're really out there, but at the same time, they can often be very, very sophisticated. And I love that. I think she's got the perfect balance of being trend-driven as well as classic. So the long skirt was pretty cool. I nearly went with that. But in the end, we go with some boyfriend jeans, some heels, and this cropped top. Although I believe we use a cropped top for party wear, so we do change it to more of a tank for her, just casual everyday look. But yes, the other thing with Rihanna is you need lots of jewelry, lots of accessories. I really wanted a visor, but there's no visor in The Sims 4, unfortunately, because she wore this awesome visor once, and I was like, oh, I want that visor. It's very cool. So yeah, lots of bling is definitely needed, and I'm not sure what you call it, but the kind of jewelry that it starts at your neck as a necklace sometimes, and it kind of goes down the cleavage and then down across the stomach and then kind of wraps around the hips. And it's really cool. It's, I guess, body jewelry. And a lot of celebs are wearing them with bikinis particularly or just cropped tops. And Rihanna kind of started that, I think. But unfortunately, we didn't have one of those to put on her. That's when CC would be very good in this custom content. Going into formal wear and doing some nice angel eyes there. I love that eyeshadow option in The Sims 4. That particular one's really nice. It was quite difficult to choose formal. I wanted a big dress, like a real beautiful dress. But then I don't know, the really formal dresses in this game, I kind of find them a little bit tacky in a way. I have to be careful saying that because it's just my own opinion, but I find them a bit tacky because they're very satiny, which I'm generally not a huge fan of. So we go through a lot of different options. We even go into the idea of a black wedding dress, pajamas, maxi dress. In the end, we go with this one though. I'm pretty sure after we just try out a few everyday things. I did try putting this maxi skirt on with a top, which I thought looked kind of nice. I mean, that would have been really nice for every day, actually, the maxi skirt and a tank top. But I was like, we could put those together, but in the end, it just didn't look that formal. At least not for Rihanna in any case. So yeah, we put her in this dress, and something that I don't think she would wear, but it was the closest that I could find. And lots and lots of bling, as always, but silver this time. I think Rihanna's more of a gold lady, but we put her in silver to match the dress. And that's why we do that. Her athletic wear, she must work out a ton to keep the figure that she has. So we go for something pretty casual. Do we put makeup on? Put a little bit of makeup on. Because, she's out in the public eye a lot. If we're going to see her in her exercise gear, she's probably going to be a little bit dressed up, I think, in any case. Trying out crop tops, trying out tanks, and in the end, I quite like this one with some nice little sporty shorts. Thought that was quite good. And some nice runners with socks. One of the things in The Sims 3 that I used to always do, that was I had to put socks with the runners. Quite often I had to do that. And her bedtime wear, I don't know, I wonder what Rihanna wears to bed. Thinking about celebrities, what pajamas they wear really interests me. But I thought she'd have some pretty nice lingerie. I thought she'd have some pretty cool oversized, like, I don't know, football tees or baseball tees, that kind of thing. But in the end, we just go with a nice plain, simple singlet top. And this is where I realize her hair has changed color each time we've done an outfit. So we take it back to red. If you do want to download the sim, she is on the gallery. Just search for Deligracy. That's my origin username. And you can change your hair to brown if you prefer, of course. Anyway, figuring out every day, we went with these black shorts. And in the end, I thought the black shorts went with the crop top really nicely. And then the everyday wear, we actually changed to that casual tank. Figuring out what hair again. We go with red. And she's had, oh yeah, we go with just her hair up in kind of a bun. I thought that was pretty cool with some sunnies. They look like Ray-Bans and a bit of wafer action. And then, of course, we're going to put lots and lots of jewelry on her hair. And these heels are pretty crazy. Those ones that had kind of the wings on the back. I would have liked some strappy heels, strappy stilettos with the ankle band. I think those would have been more Rihanna, but those aren't an option yet. But special request to the Sims to put those shoes in. I would love some strappy sandals with the ankle wraparound band part. That would be good. Or just a single strap. I thought about the collar, because sometimes she does outrageous or chooses outrageous accessories. But in the end, we go with that nice kind of gold and black necklace. I thought that was pretty cool. And putting on those pretty snazzy shoes. She's looking a bit more Rihanna-like, I think. But anyway, I enjoyed this sim. I enjoyed her clothes probably the most. That's always fun. And I really want to make some more CAS videos. I love doing CAS. I might actually make my dream man next, or maybe just a random sim. That would be good. But if you'd like to see any other celebs in particular, do let me know. That would be good. And yes, I did make her creative, self-assured, and ambitious, because you've got to be very ambitious to make it in the showbiz, I think. So yeah, she's on the gallery. Feel free to download. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, and I will speak to you soon.